So we were talking about Twitter marks throughout our whole episode here. That's going to be a recurring thing of PWT, Pro Wrestle Times podcast. We're going to bring up Twitter marks because it's hilarious to us. We both rage, we both laugh. It's just funny to share them back.
Yeah, we're gonna screen share.
Right. So I'm gonna pull up our Twitter, the PWD Twitter. We're gonna go through some of these and we're just gonna like get triggered. And I think we're gonna try and end every show like this. Now, you guys let us know in the comments, tell us in the feedback. And you can follow our Twitter at Pro Wrestle Times, tweet at us, DM us, let us know if you guys enjoy this or if you don't enjoy it, us sort of just scrolling through our Twitter feed. Now, if you look at PWT Twitter, we follow everybody. Like if you love wrestling or you're like a wrestling podcast or you're a wrestling personnel or a wrestler, we follow you, we support you. We want the boys to make money, be great. We're going to criticize you. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's public art. Yeah, dummies. It's what it's for, right? It's
of it's subjective. Yeah.
It's all subjective. I'm an asshole. We're assholes. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to scroll through Twitter. I'm going to screen share this here with you, my good friend. And we will. Okay. All right. Do I have you there?
All right.
Money in the bank. Okay. You can see Twitter.
Yep.
It's good to go. Okay. We might want to refresh this. So should we just scroll through the feed? How you want to do this? Let's go. Let's just go for you and then following. So, okay. So right now there's, I think, Battle of the Belts is going on as we're recording this SmackDown. We're probably going to see some fucking spoilers. Let's see till we see one that's juicy here. Maybe we should have vetted these. We'll for the future episodes. This is beta episode for the future.
Right, this is our first try.
We'll vet some tweets first, and we'll end the show kind of going through some tweets of the week that we'll save.
Right.
And, kind of that trigger us or we think are funny or memes, whatever. We'll go through them with you guys. This week, Fire Vince McMahon, I see is fucking trending right here. So let's look at some Fire.
Yeah,
Vince
click
McMahon.
on that.
Yeah. Hashtag Fire Vince McMahon. So okay, so at Just Alex Central, I fully support any cause that will get Vince McMahon away from WWE creative. So if hashtag hijack SmackDown is what we're doing tonight, then Godspeed. I just hope you all don't wuss out at the last second. LOL. Hashtag
what a mark.
Vince McMahon.
What's out? What a mark.
Okay,
what's he doing behind his phone screen? Man.
I mean, shout out at Just Alex Central. I mean, cool, whatever. If you're really like that's how you feel about this whole Fire Vince, I could give a shit less, man. He's a fucking billionaire. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do. Now, if you say like, oh, this guy's like going after children or something, okay, I got a problem with that. But like I think there's way bigger fish to fry than me, like snooping in a billionaire paying some woman to have sex or whatever's going on. I don't care if Vince is there or not. Personally, I never thought he was not running the company. I never thought he was going to stay retired. And I always knew he probably did slimeball shit like this. He's a fucking billionaire, dude. This is what these type of people tend to do. I'm sorry. Don't wear Nikes, don't have an iPhone, don't have Twitter, don't watch WWE, don't do anything, because a lot of times that's the people who, right?
Right. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. No, you're right though.
Yeah. I mean, okay. All right. I'm right. So
next tweet. Yeah.
Okay, next tweet. Okay, count your days, you ragged bitch. Hashtag Fire Vince McMahon by Rhea Riptide. So I'm curious to see. So I don't think he showed up on SmackDown, obviously, but apparently from what I've saw, the Fire Vince McMahon chants didn't go down. Even if they did, they'll just mute that shit. So I don't really know why people are in a hoopla about this. Anyways, IWC's tribal chief at Real Hot God, Fire Vince McMahon. All superstores should come out in their entrances in this manner towards the camera on SmackDown tonight, knowing Vince is back in creative. And then it's a fucking gif of Roman. Okay, that's cringe.
Yeah, what the fuck?
W show tonight.
Every superstar should come out like that.
That's just some cringe fucking whatever.
What does that even mean?
So okay, W show tonight. So apparently it was a good show.
Was that Sonya?
This is Stephanie. They're saying
Okay,
fire
whatever.
Vince. I don't. Whatever. That's
Man,
okay. So
Stephanie, chill
let's
out.
say what Juella Deville says. Fairy Goth Mama. Okay. Triple H actually had so many people who had started watching Raw and SmackDown again. In brackets, our household included. Vince is ruining it. Hashtag fire Vince. Hashtag fire Vince McMahon. Hashtag fire Vince McMahon is a bust. Whatever. Keep going. We'll keep going through here.
No
Okay.
shit.
We have this just okay. We're not going to plug other shows on our show. SmackDown has been pretty good, but still hashtag fire Vince McMahon. Hijack SmackDown is already an epic fail. Chanting fire Vince McMahon ain't going to do anything productive. Don't buy into WWE. Don't give them attention whatsoever. Cut them out, move on, or you could just not give a shit about WWE, period. At Iron D Hosea.
So he's completely right, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like that is the best way. Like, do not feed any fucking energy into something. You know, I don't like AEW, so I don't watch AEW. You know what I'm saying?
Right, which you're going to start watching AEW every week.
Unfortunately.
At least Dynamite. Rampage, I won't force you, but I'll talk about it a little bit.
Unfortunately.
Okay, Joe
No, but like that guy was right.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll go through a few, or that guy, I believe. Yeah, Dave, whatever. We'll go through a few more of these, and then we'll kind of wrap the show up here. We got a couple minutes left. Joe Dougherty, and this is putting it lightly, at WWE, all about be a star and other stuff, but keep around the sexual predator piece of shit. Hypocrisy. Hashtag fire Vince McMahon. What do you think about that?
I think he's just using big words and like, man, dude, I don't know, man. It's just like fucking using trigger words, like, oh, he's a piece of shit. That's what he's not women. Yeah. That, there we go. That's what I meant. Buzzwords, not big words. You're right. I use these words that's gonna trigger people and fucking.
Should we go through this guy? He has this at Crest Whaler. He has this long. I watched WWE for years and years, going back to early 2000s and rewatching a lot from 90s, 80s, and so on. But around 2017, I stepped away. I could not watch it. It was rough. It was everywhere. Honestly, it was bad, real bad. So AJ and Nakamura and shit was bad. Okay. I switched over and started watching New Japan Pro Wrestle. I watched Jericho feud with Omega and slowly create their own thing with Hangman and the Bucks. We already know where this is going. I then picked up AEW, enjoying it a good
their
bit.
own thing.
I didn't miss it. Right, Tony's like, it's a super indie. Oh, they created their own thing. Okay, I didn't miss an episode the first 2 years straight. It helped me through COVID, and I've never missed a Dynamite. Period. Not to flex on you, at Crest Whaler, but I personally have never even missed a Dark Elevation. So, I picked WWE back up around August 2022. I had heard stuff was happening, that Triple H was taking over. I checked back in. I'm so glad. This was basically written by fucking Chad GPT. He liked Triple H. Now Vince is back, even though Vince has been in creative the whole fucking time. Yada, yada. Fuck this guy.
Fucking Mark.